You don't lose because of a lack of talent. You lose because emotions control your decisions. Anger, stress, overthinking, fear. In 2026, the real power isn't about being the smartest or the strongest. It's about emotional control. Today, I'm going to show you how to master your emotions in 5 simple, powerful steps that will change the way you navigate life. This isn't just theory. This is a practical guide to reclaiming your power. Let's get one thing straight. Emotions decide your reactions decide your habits, and your habits, repeated day after day, ultimately decide your future. Think about it. The person who can stay calm under pressure, think clearly when chaos erupts, and act with purpose when life gets hard, that's the person who wins. High emotional intelligence isn't some buzzword. It's the core skill for success and mental peace in the modern world. It's the difference between reacting impulsively and responding intelligently. And it's a skill you can learn, starting right now. So let's dive into step 1. Pause before you react. An emotion can rise in a fraction of a second, but the regret from a bad reaction can last for years. We've all been there. Someone cuts you off in traffic. A colleague says something that pushes your buttons, or you receive unexpected bad news. The immediate impulse is to lash out, defend yourself, or panic. But the most powerful thing you can do in that moment is nothing at all. Just pause. Take 1 deep breath. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold it for 4. Then exhale through your mouth for 6. While you do this, count to 5 in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That tiny gap, that 5-second pause, is your secret weapon. It gives the rational part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex, time to catch up with your emotional brain, the amygdala. It's the circuit breaker that stops an emotional hijack. People who seem unshakably calm aren't weak or emotionless. They're trained. They've practiced this pause so many times that it has become automatic. This is your first training drill. Now for step 2. Name the emotion. You cannot control what you do not understand. After you pause, turn inward and ask a critical question. What am I feeling right now? Be specific, not just I feel bad. Is it anger, anxiety, fear, frustration, disappointment, jealousy? Say the word to yourself. I am feeling frustrated. I am feeling anxious. Neurologically, naming the emotion shifts activity from the reactive parts of your brain to the logical ones. It's like shining a flashlight on a monster in a dark room. Once you see it clearly, it loses its power. It's no longer overwhelming. It's just a feeling. Awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence. If you skip this step, you're guessing. Don't guess. No. Now, step 3. Control your body first. Your mind and body are a connected system. Often, the body leads the mind. When anxiety hits, your heart races, breathing becomes shallow, and muscles tense up. Your body is signaling panic to your brain. You can interrupt this loop by taking control of your physiology. Straighten your posture. Stand or sit tall. Pull your shoulders back and down. Now slow your breathing. Deep, controlled, rhythmic. Relax your jaw. Release tension from your shoulders and neck. When the body calms, the mind follows. It's almost impossible to stay mentally panicked when your body is relaxed. Mental health often begins with physical control. Now step 4. Change the story in your head. Every emotion is triggered by a thought, a story you tell yourself. The event itself is neutral. Your interpretation creates the emotion. If someone criticizes your work, you might think, they think I'm a failure. I'm going to lose my job. This is a disaster. That story creates fear and anxiety. Now change the story. Replace "this is happening to me" with "this is happening for me." instead of fear. Say, this feedback is a chance to grow. This is an opportunity to improve. This isn't lying to yourself. It's choosing a constructive perspective. A strong mindset isn't about avoiding problems. It's about choosing how you interpret them. You are the author of your inner dialogue. Rewrite it. Finally, step 5. Respond with intention. Notice the word respond, not react. A reaction is emotional and impulsive. A response is calm, intentional, and future-focused. After pausing, naming the emotion, calming your body, and reframing the story, ask yourself one question. What response will best serve my future self? Not what feels good now, not what satisfies ego, but what aligns with your values and long-term goals. Sometimes the best response is silence. Sometimes it's a question. Sometimes it's walking away. Calm responses build confidence, respect, and inner strength. This is how leaders think. Now the 2026 mindset shift. Success is no longer defined by intelligence alone. It's defined by emotional control. Those who master their emotions make better decisions under pressure, handle stress calmly, protect their mental health, stay consistent and focused. Emotional control is not a soft skill. It's a competitive advantage. You cannot control the world. You can't control people, circumstances, or uncertainty, but you can control your emotions. And when you control your emotions, you control your life. That is real freedom. This is peak focus. It's time to focus. If you found this valuable and want more content on emotional intelligence, mindset, staying calm, and protecting your mental health, comment below. I choose calm, and if someone you know needs this message, share it with them. Let's build emotional control for 2026 and beyond. Thanks for watching.